Friends and neighbors in Las Vegas, I'm Randy, your local realtor and 40-year resident in the Las Vegas Valley. The market is so strange right now here in October 2022. Let's take a look at what happened in our local market with all these crazy things going on in the news and how this is affecting our prices here in Las Vegas. Before we dive in, if you would like to book a phone call with me to discuss any questions, your plans, or selling your house, click the button down below. You get access to my online calendar so you can select a day and time that's convenient for you, and I'm happy to help in any way possible. So Fortune magazine's recent headline was, Boise, Las Vegas, and Phoenix look like housing busts. However, our local paper here in Las Vegas, the Review-Journal, included a report from Las Vegas Realtors Association that the median price of existing single-family homes sold in Southern Nevada through its multiple listing service during September was $450,000. That's unchanged from August, but down from the all-time record price of $480,000 in May. The median home price is still up 10.7% from $406,000 1 year ago. But does that sound like a bust to you? LVR President Brandon Roberts said, it's interesting to see local home prices level off. Home prices and sales had generally been declining since mortgage interest rates started rising. The good news for buyers is that it has been at least 3 years since we've had this many homes available for sale. At the end of September, LVR reported that 9,970 single-family homes, condos, and townhomes were listed for sale without any offer, and a total of 2,554 local homes, condos, and townhomes sold in September. So the absorption rate, a measure of supply and demand, is under a 4-month supply of properties. LVR reported that short sales and foreclosures combined accounted for just 0.1% of all existing local property sales in September. That compares to just 1% of all sales 2 years ago and 5.2% 5 years ago. Actually, there are less foreclosures than any time in the last decade. You're going to see a lot of fear-based and inaccurate news. We'll see less buyers in the market because of affordability, as buyer demand has been squeezed, along with total sales and less new homes coming to the market. Here's a simple example. Let's say we have a $500,000 home price and 10% down would be $450,000 loan. With the 4% interest rate we saw in April of 2022, payment would be around $2,148. The 6.5% rate that we see in September would make it $2,844, a $700 per month payment difference. Buyers really started exiting the market when interest rates went from 3 to 4%. No doubt, these higher interest rates hurt housing affordability. Nevertheless, apart from borrowing costs, rents also rose at their highest pace in nearly 4 decades. It's true, it costs more to buy a home today than it did last year, but the same is true for renting. This means either way, you're going to be paying more. With the difference is with home ownership, you're also gaining equity over time, which will help grow your net worth. The question is, what makes the most sense for you? Finally, let's keep an eye on this following trend and why Las Vegas ought to do a little better this next year, and that's license surrenders. There's still a positive net license surrender, meaning out-of-state driver license IDs, of almost 4,000 per month, with about 40% moving here from California. After this current phase of interest rates causing a pause in the market, we will likely see a similar problem next year as we experienced last year with low inventory. Let me know what you think down below, and if you have any stories that you want me to talk about from a real estate agent's perspective, from a local's perspective, make sure you reach out to me. And if you're looking to buy or sell a house anywhere in the Las Vegas Valley, I'd be thrilled to be your real estate resource. Email me at randysellslv@gmail.com. Click the button below that says book now, and I'll see you guys on the next video.